For the bhajia, let's start by heating some oil. I have taken some filtered groundnut oil. You can take any which you use for frying. So the first thing we mix together is the batter for the bhajia. Taken some sliced onions. I am taking about a half cup of onions here. Then add in the steel cut oats. These have been boiled in salted water. I am adding about half a cup of these oats. So these will also help to bind together the bhajia because of the stickiness. Then I am adding some boiled sweet corn. This is about 1/4 cup again. Next I am going to add in some rice flour, about 1/4 cup, and 1/4 cup of chickpea flour. Let's season the batter with some salt. You can add in some green chilies also, some chopped coriander, chopped mint. I'm adding some turmeric powder for a nice vibrant yellow color. I'm going to also add in some yellow chili flakes. You can, like I said, add green chilies or jalapenos also. Now we'll mix in the batter. I have not added any water till now because once you mix the onions and everything else together, the batter will start becoming a little wet because of the onions releasing their water. I'm going to dive in with my hands and squeeze the onions a little so that they can release their water. At this point, if you leave them for 5 to 7 minutes, they are going to, the onions will release the water and the batter will become a little sticky and wet. Right now, I'm going to just add in very little water. So this is like kanda bhajia, which doesn't need too much water. So just add little by little to just bring everything together. We are going to not make a runny batter, but not a very tight batter as well. Otherwise, the bhajias will be very tough. So if we want to make soft, fluffy bhajias, the batter needs to be also nice and soft. Mix everything together. The batter is ready. And just drop in a little piece and check if the oil is ready. Yes, the oil is nice and piping hot. So I'm going to put in small pieces of the batter. Just bring the batter together and start dropping them in the hot oil. You can even use 2 spoons and between the 2 spoons do the same thing. At this point, the flame needs to be on medium high, because if it is too high, then the bhajias will become dark brown outside, but they won't cook on the inside. So while you're working with the batter, you'll realize that the batter has started to become a little loose because, like I said, the onions will start to release their water. last one that will go in. And let them fry for at least a couple of seconds before you start moving them around. Otherwise the bhajiyas will tend to break. Just allow them a few seconds for the crust before you start moving them around. Get a bowl ready with some kitchen towel so that we can take the bhajia out in this to drain the excess oil. Because of the addition of rice flour, these bhajiyas are amazingly crisp. And while the bhajiyas are frying, we can make a quick dip. So what I've done is I have mixed some mint and coriander chutney with some mayonnaise to make a quick, of course non-purist chutney aioli. We'll add some chaat masala to it as well and just whisk it all together, and that makes for a really good dip. Once they are nice golden brown, start taking them out. All the bhajiyas are done. They are nice and golden brown. Now we are just going to add in a dash of chaat masala. This is completely optional. You can omit it if you don't like the flavor, but it adds to the nice feel of eating roadside bhajia. So just add in a little bit of chaat masala. And we are going to add these bhajiyas to this nice plate. Piping hot bhajiyas with a cup of chai. That's all that you need in the evening. So this is a quick bhajia recipe with a touch of health. We've added steel cut oats to it. So enjoy.